Why do I try?
Why don't you tell me why I can't sleep at night?
Why do I try? Why do I try?
Why don't you tell me why I can't sleep at night?
Why do I try? Why do I try?
Why don't you tell me why I can't sleep at night?
Why do I try? Why do I try?
Why don't you tell me why I can't sleep at night?
Why do I try? Why do I try?
Why don't you tell me why I can't sleep at night?
Okay, so I'm currently about to repot my plants because they've been sitting here for a while, overgrown, and 2 of them died already. We're gonna repot them so that we can live a long, happy life here. I got this pot I got all my pots from Home Depot. So I'm about to put them in here. So only 2 of my succulents survived. So hopefully they grow to fill this little thing, which is actually good because I was kind of scared that the pots would not be big enough. Then I got dirt for my snake plant because when it came, it didn't have enough dirt in it. We're about to make a mess basically, but it's okay because I have stuff to clean it. My mom taught me this trick where if you take your smaller pot and put it in your bigger pot and then fill dirt all around it and then pot your plant, it's easier. So that's what I'm about to do. I just finished doing a facial. Actually, I did a number of services for my client because I did a giveaway on my Instagram. So it was basically like if you tag 3 people, you'll be entered into the giveaway. And then the services that they were able to win was a facial. I'm trying to think what I want in this pot. I think this one will look pretty in here. Was a facial, lash lift, brow tint, brow sculpt. I think that was it. So that's what she got today, but then she wanted to add on a lash tint and a henna. So she paid the difference for that, and then she bought some skincare products to take home because her skin was kind of dry. And now I'm repotting my plants because that's what I have to do today. This week is actually a pretty decent week. This month has been really slow. It's June. You would think that summertime would be like booming and popping because, you know, skincare. Everybody wants to look good before their vacation and stuff. It's slow. I don't know why. Everybody's kind of scheduling their appointments this week, next week, and the first week of July. And I feel like something's going on, like, oh, 4th of July, duh. Yeah, around the holidays is when I get like a cluster of people, and then in between that it's like dead. So I guess that makes sense. People are trying to look good for the holidays. So one question somebody asked was like how I market my business. Honestly, I'm still learning how to market my business because I'm new to this area. When I first started my business in the state I was in previously, I didn't have to market so much because I already had a clientele because I was working at an establishment. You just have to find what works for you. But that is a smart way to start, by just working for like a corporation, an already established company. So people know your face, know who you are, know what services you offer, and they can build trust with you, and then pretty much wherever you go, they're gonna follow you because they're there for your work. Nobody could do your work like you can. So it doesn't matter if, you know, they've been going to that company for years. If they really like your work, if they really like your personality, they're most likely gonna stick with you. So I would just start off by doing that. I've tried a lot of things. Like if you watched my video when I first moved here, I was handing out business cards on the street. I made little gift baskets for local businesses. And sorry, there's like construction going on. All that stuff is cool and fine, but like I haven't gotten one client from doing that. Like, none of my clients have come here that were like, oh, you handed me this on the street. So, hold on, let this truck pass real quick. Please pass and don't just sit here. Sounds like it's just sitting here. I haven't gotten one client from doing that. So you can do it if you want to. I just don't think it's very effective. Like, it sounds good going out meeting people. I've met some really nice people that, you know, may have been interested in receiving services from me. But if you think about it, if you hand them your business card, they're probably gonna look at it, toss it in their bag, and forget about it by the end of the day. So, like, yeah, I wouldn't waste too much effort and time and money into doing something like that. To create an experience for your client, like, when you do get even one person, be different, but be unique to yourself. Do something that makes you you. Make your space what you want it to be. If you want it to be super moody with like LED lights and like artwork and murals and whatever you want to do to your room, do it. Make it super funky and super cute, because nowadays everybody's all about the aesthetic. So they're gonna want to come back even if it's just for that. Definitely evaluate yourself. Are you a super talkative person, or are you quiet, or like, what is your personality like, and kind of enhance on that so that that can be a part of your experience. For example, I like to talk, so like I talk to my clients and we just chit chat about whatever's going on in their life, and my clients like that. But sometimes people come in and they really don't want to talk, and they've said that to me, like, I just want to relax, I just want to take a nap. So then I let them do that. I don't speak. So you don't necessarily need to be like a talkative, bubbly person to be in this industry. You kind of just have to find what works for you, and your type of client will come to you. So if you are somebody who struggles with communication and talking and being super energetic, market that. Be like, this is a silent appointment. You can come here, you can take a nap, and just relax. And you're gonna find people who really just want that. Because if you think about it, when people are doing like Uber rides or whatever, like, most of the time they want their driver to be quiet and not be just chatting to them the whole time. So if there's people like that for Uber rides, there's gonna be people like that for this service. Definitely like figure out who you are and, you know, how you can capitalize on it. Our advice would be, which initially was my first point, but I moved it to my last point, because if you do all those other things first, people are going to keep coming to you no matter how good or bad your work is. Your work is going to get better over time, but definitely hone in on perfecting your craft. Practice as much as possible so that, I just noticed you guys can't see me cleaning my pots. Practice as much as possible so that you can get good. And you don't have to be the best in your town, but definitely be good enough that when people are walking around, you know, they don't look crazy, you know? So perfect your craft. Definitely don't start off doing a million things, because it gets harder to perfect your craft that way. My thing's dying, of course. This is why I don't record, because my freaking camera dies. But anyway, focus on one thing at a time, perfect that, then add another thing to your menu. That way it's easier to be known for one thing, and then also it's easier to level up, because if you're just doing a million things at once, then it's going to take you a lot longer to get good at those things. So those are my advice for marketing yourself. There's people who are great at marketing themselves on social media and they have a big following, and there's people who are really successful without social media. So you don't really want to rely too much on social media, because that can be gone tomorrow. As long as you work on your business, people are gonna come no matter how popular you are. I honestly have gotten maybe 5 people from social media, from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. But most of my people come from Google. So definitely go on Google, make a Google business profile, so that people, when they search up whatever your service is, your business will come up. That's another great way to market yourself if you're really looking for people to like find you easy. It's free. and the more positive reviews you get, the higher ranked you are. So whenever people come in, make sure you tell them to leave a Google review, and that'll help you a lot. That's where all my clients come from, besides word of mouth. So yeah, I hope that helped you. I'm gonna end this video here and like just clean up because this is a mess and my Okay, I'm gonna end my video off here because my camera's dying and I don't have storage on my phone, but I hope it was informational and helpful. I think I'm gonna start doing like daily vlogs instead of weekly vlogs because I don't know, I have a lot of energy and then sometimes my energy just dies and I don't feel like editing my videos, so they just sit in my camera for a while. So it's hard for me to make videos, but I think the daily ones are easier because I don't know, I could just record for the day and then upload it once a week, and I don't feel like, I don't know, I felt like with the weekly ones I was waiting all week, filming all week, had to edit in one day to just start filming the next week, and I don't like feeling like that. So at least when I film one day, I have the rest of the week to edit, and then I don't feel so like overwhelmed. So if you guys have any questions, I'll try to answer them in my videos. And yeah, I finished putting together my plants. I'm so happy because they were needing it really bad. They were about to die. So hopefully they do a little bit better now. I'm gonna water them a little bit. And yeah, that's it for my day today. I have a few more clients later on in the week. I really love my brows. I just did them like last week. I'll insert that TikTok so you guys can see, but they look so pretty. I'm always scared to like do my brows too much because I felt like it made my face look weird, but I like the way that I did them. Like I feel like they look really, really pretty. So yes, that's how I market my business. That's my advice on how you should try to market yourself, market your business. And I'm about to go home, so I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.
Why do I try? Why?